Hey y'all, welcome back to Hatchets Hooch. I'm Hatchet. We got Matt and Zeb. Matt, where we at today?
Old Nick Williams.
Distillery.
Yep.
Awesome. So this is in Forsyth County, and we've tasted some of their straight whiskey,
Yeah, they're white.
and now we're gonna taste some bourbon.
I'm excited.
Yeah, me and Matt are bourbon guys. We really like the different flavors that come out of the barrel. And so we was talking with Zeb and Ashley here, and they said that theirs is about 16 month aged, so that's pretty good. If you look at the bottle here, you can see it's got a good dark color. I'd say that's like a George Dickel or Jack Daniels like color.
Yeah.
It seems like some of these local distilleries that have a shorter age time, it's kind of
Really
almost see
light,
through,
yeah.
But this one's got a dark color, so that's good. Now on your barrels, what char do you use?
We use a char 3.
Okay, that's good. Yeah, I think 3 is the most used around, but then some people you also use a 2.
Yeah, oh yeah, you know, it's all preference, and I think a lot of it has to do with how long you plan on it being in the barrel at first. As we started this to get it out to the general public, we had figured somewhere around 12 to 18 months. We're on the 18-month end of it now. So probably as time progresses and we start getting longer in the barrel, we'll bring that back to a 2.
Right.
However, we've been really happy with what the barrel is doing color-wise and flavor-wise for us. So it's one of those things you really want to risk the change.
Right.
Right.
If it's working.
Well, here's the thing, man. Me and Matt are not liquor snobs. We're just the working class guys, and I don't give a shit what it looks like as long as it tastes good.
Right,
That's
right.
all that
That's right.
matters.
That's
That's all
right.
that matters. All right, wow. Look, I'm excited, man. Let's try some of this. How much you like, Matt?
That's good. A little dab will do. We
Smidgen?
don't. Yeah. We said we ain't trying to get trashed before noon, guys.
Yeah, it's early in the morning. They've got tours, booked all day long. And they was like, yeah, come up here early in the morning. I'm like, man, we got an hour drive. And then we're going to have to drink some liquor at 10 in the morning.
Oh.
I'm up for it.
We're good. I'm
All
good.
right.
Oh Lord.
Mm. Oh, it's like the whiskey. There's hardly any alcohol.
Yeah.
I mean, and this is even toned down a lot more. Oh man.
You can smell the oak. Man, that's so good.
Yeah, that oak really comes through. I smell some sweetness there.
There's a lot of
It's a
sweetness to
faint,
that.
faint sweetness there.
Yeah. And you can still catch like small notes of the corn. Not a lot, but
Yeah, I don't want to say.
the oak overpowers it a little.
I don't want to say it's a creamy butterscotch. More like a vanilla.
Yeah.
Kind of like a spiced rum. You'd really smell the vanilla come out. Oh, it smells good. It's not like a. I wouldn't say it's like a Woodford smell, but more of like it's not a Tennessee whiskey either.
No.
It smells like a Nick Williams.
That's it.
It's got its own smell, but it's. I mean, there's some good stuff that you recognize with the vanilla. The corn definitely comes through. It's 62%, right, on the mash bill.
Yep.
Yeah, 62% corn, so it's going to come through good. Mmm. Oh, the color. Yeah, let's talk about that color.
That's amazing.
It looks really good. It's dark, and yeah, that looks.
We like that oaky flavor.
Yeah, I'm real big. I love smoked meats. I smoke all kinds of stuff, and then whenever you get to taste your liquor, it has a lot of smoky oak flavor too. It's wonderful. Let's try it, Matt. Wow. On that first taste there, you get some sweetness that comes through. A little bit of heat comes through afterwards, but it's very small.
It really is.
And this is hot. It's whenever we ice it down, we expect the heat to dissipate a lot, but it's.
That's very easy to drink.
What's that on the end? I'm tasting. Oh my God! I don't.
There's a lot of stuff going on there, and I don't even know exactly how to describe that. It's like some spice that I'm not used to.
I'm getting cinnamon toast crunch for some reason. I mean, it's not. It's something I've tasted before, and I can't put my finger on it. But it is a sweet, spicy.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's good stuff.
I'm buying one of these bottles. You can buy the Shine, but I'm getting the bourbon here. This is awesome.
We're at $35 a bottle on the bourbon. Still a good price.
Oh yeah,
still
definitely.
a very good price.
Definitely. Wow, that has a finish like I've never had before.
Yeah.
What is that? I don't know. Ice it up.
Let's hit it with some ice and see what happens there. Man, that's
Look at the
good.
legs on that glass.
You know, we had some Angel's Envy, which had like a chocolate finish on it.
Right.
But I don't know what this is. I won't say cinnamon.
Yeah, I mean, there's some spice there, and I don't know what it is, but it's.
What else you putting in them barrels there, Zeb?
Absolutely not.
That's awesome. Wow.
That's good, brother.
Why do I spill it on your glass but not mine?
'Cause
Yeah,
you
I'm
can't.
good.
Oh, you did pretty good.
It's all right. I've been drinking today.
Day drinking.
That's right.
We ain't ashamed. We Hatchets Hooch.
Man, that flavor profile is awesome.
Again, this is going to be up there at the top of the local distilleries that we've tried different stuff from. The North Carolina. This is going to be
Yeah.
really high on the list.
We're
It's
really doing some
good.
cool stuff here in North Carolina. Don had up at South Mountain has a cane rum.
Mm-hmm.
It's called Table Rock rum. I've never had anything like it. It's from cane sugar. It's not molasses or anything like that, which I went in expecting kind of a Caribbean rum, but man, it's very odd, and it's really good. But if you're going and expecting a Caribbean rum, it's not that at all.
Right.
Yeah, definitely. But North Carolina's really got some good distilleries and things are going on. That's not with the big guys. The big guys are all pretty much the same. There's little differences here and there, but we have some good stuff.
We do. Some of the small guys here are really stepping up the game.
Sure, yeah, and fine with me, man. I mean,
Exactly.
that's great.
We love the variety and getting to see what different people's take on different products. You know,
Right.
like I said, this is different than anything we've had before. And Don's got his own sort of style and his flavor
With the
profile. and everything.
1712, they put the yellow birch in there, which gives it a way
different flavor.
Correct.
Yeah.
So everybody's kind of got their own little, it's just differences, and they might not be huge differences, but it really affects the end product a lot.
Exactly.
Yes, sir.
And
Exactly.
yeah, this.
You know what I think might be the difference in this one?
What's
That
that?
family history.
There you go.
Because
There you
that's
go.
awesome, man. All right.
Brown sugar.
Is that what it is?
That's what I smell, man.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Brown sugar.
Yep.
It's and it's not even faint either. Like it's pretty
prevalent. It's prevalent once it's iced. That's what I smell.
The corn is kind of faint now, but that brown sugar really comes through. Oh, it smells really sweet, don't it?
It really does.
That's awesome. Let's try it up.
Mm.
Wow. No heat whatsoever. Whatsoever.
Oh man.
The corn comes through really good. The oak, seems like the oaks kind of went down a little bit.
It did. It got muted a little bit.
Yeah.
But there's so much sweetness there, like in the back end of that.
Yeah.
Mm.
I don't taste the cinnamon like I did when it was
No, the
hot.
spice is gone. I like that finish. I like that finish a lot when it's iced. I liked it before. That just made it like it was already easy to drink, and now it's like, yeah.
I think I'm the opposite. I like the finish on when it was hot.
Oh, you like the spice? You
Yeah, I like
the
that spice.
I like this mellow, sweet tone we've got going on
Oh,
right
it's
now.
very mellow and just.
Jeez, another amazing product. Come on, guys. Get to your ABC stores. Get this stuff in your county. You need to find it. This stuff's awesome.
This is really good. I want to say, man, this is competes with all the big guys. I
Yeah.
mean, really. Even though it's an 18-month, it's still the flavor there. I can't wait for another 2 or 3 years.
Exactly.
Wow.
And when it's ready, give us a holler.
Yeah.
Right.
It's got good bones for sure.
That's
Yeah,
it.
definitely.
That's it.
We talk a lot about price point, and if the whiskey is worth what you're paying for it at the liquor store. This is $35.
for the bourbon.
Okay, so this is on point with a Maker's Mark with
Yeah.
the price, or some Woodford.
Yeah.
I would not hesitate to buy this as
Over
opposed
those,
to the Maker's Mark or even the Woodford.
And the fact that we're supporting local.
Exactly.
We love going to these local distilleries because they've got their own take on things, and you're keeping the money in the community. You know what I mean? Like, that's a big deal. Keep trying to help promote the little people, because the big, you got like all these huge distilleries. The most mass-produced bourbon. You're talking about Bean, and all these big, huge companies. But you can help. You just throw the little man a bone every once in a while. This stuff is awesome.
I think it's not even once in a while. Once you try it, it's going to be one of your daily drinkers for the price point and the flavor. It's there.
It is.
I mean, really, people on these bourbon boards and stuff, they talk about their daily drinkers like Old Granddad. It's cheaper and stuff, but I mean, this is right there with it, and it just is cheap.
Yeah.
And wow, I mean, it's great.
It really is.
Ezra Brooks is what, $11?
Yeah.
And it's good. But this is better. I think this is better.
Of course it is.
Yeah,
of course
it is.
Better. You're going to get the flavor profile from Ezra Brooks to this is they're night and day difference.
Yeah.
The Ezra Brooks is good in its own right because it's $11. You know what I mean? Like, if you want something that you can just throw some mix to, roll with it. Yeah, that's what you want. This stuff is amazing by itself. You don't get that. It's not rock gut. It's got really, really, really good flavor. Like I said, the price is on point. I would put it up against a Maker's Mark any day of the week.
And you know what? It's a 92 proof. So
that's
a big deal.
A little bit of more bang for your buck.
I want to say what we've tasted in the past, the flavor that comes out of this bottle would normally be along the lines of an 80 proof.
Yeah.
I mean, with an 80 proof, it's smaller, but you get a lot of flavor out. You get the flavor out of a 92 here. So, I mean, it's awesome. So, any recommendations here, Matthew?
Get to your local ABC stores. If you're in North Carolina, try to get it. If you're close enough, like I said before, get in here, see their setup. $10 for a tour, man. You get to taste it. You get to see all their history. And
something different about this distillery that we've seen the other day, they don't make you a mixed drink, but they show you what you can mix this with and let you mix your own. That's cool.
Yeah.
So
for those of you that aren't like diehard, let's go drink liquor shots or whatever, you could try. You can taste it. They'll give you a little sample cup that's got their alcohol in it, and they'll give you another little cup that's got their mix in it. So you can say, well, this is the recipe that we use right here. This is what you can do with it when you get it home, and then you can kind of do your own thing if you want to mix it up or you want to take double shot back to back. You can taste the cocktail without them mixing it for you, because the state doesn't allow that, but they can give you, here, this is how we do it, have at it.
So would you recommend mixing this with anything?
I like it like it is.
I love it the way it is, but it'd probably make a good old fashioned.
I know it would make a good old fashioned.
The spices that's in this mixed with the orange type flavor that goes with it, oh wow, I bet that's good.
I'm sure it is.
Yeah, so you can mix it if you want, man, but it's great straight out of the bottle. So alright, anything else you want to add, Zeb?
Got it covered for me, gentlemen.
Man, we appreciate you coming out, letting us come out. Ashley, thank you. And we've had a great time out here. Get out here and see these guys. Pick up the bottle.
Grab some T-shirts and some cups.
Now, people that are out of state, can you get this and mail it to them, or
we cannot mail out of state. However, we're working with a distributor out of Washington D.C. here, and it should be available online within the next week or two, and we'll keep people updated on our Facebook page.
Okay,
awesome.
Yeah, that sounds good. And we look forward to that rum coming out.
Thank you.
Yeah,
and
awesome.
It's Old Nick Whiskey, right?
OldNickWhiskey.com. Yes, sir.
Yeah. Get on there and like it. Yeah, get it up on Facebook.
If you're out of state and you can't make it here, read about some of the history and stuff. I mean, this place is awesome. The history really brought it in for me. I like it.
Yeah.
So, all right, guys. Like and subscribe. Thanks for joining us on this episode of Hatchets Hooch. And we will be back soon with some good stuff from our cruise coming up.
That's right.
So, all right. Thanks, guys.
See ya.